A community outreach liaison is accused of passing out letters of support for the Kensington Expressway project as the comment period was ending.
Now the DOT says it's looking into this matter. News 4's Tara Lynch looks at the questions that one community group is raising about this project. Tara?
Well, Jackie and Don, the Eastside Parkways Coalition is among the groups that are very concerned about this because those letters that were pre-filled out, positive feedback for the project, were actually handed out at one of their meetings this fall. Here's what we know about this story. In an email obtained by News 4, Assembly Majority Leader Crystal Peoples-Stokes' chief of staff drafted a letter in support of the project to be shared with other people, saying they needed to get as many signatures as possible because the public comment period was ending in just about 3 days. The DOT confirms that Janet Ingram is the public outreach officer for the project and that her office is actually located along the Humboldt Parkway right next to the 33. She's not a DOT employee, though, but she does work for Labella Associates, which is an engineering consulting firm for the project. The Eastside Parkways Coalition says these letters were distributed at one of their meetings, and while pre-filled out letters are not uncommon in a project like this, the coalition raised an eyebrow that they were distributed toward the end of the comment period, potentially skewing the results. The organization feels the DOT is pushing the project forward without addressing resident concerns.
That is a manufactured urgency. If the DOT wanted to invest in the east side, the time to do it probably would have been when the tunnel reached the end of its service life. And so the fact that we are rushing now is unfortunate.
The NYCLU also spoke out, saying the DOT only presented one redevelopment option early in the process and that the action of a state official leveraging their power to pressure residents is, quote, deeply concerning. The DOT issued a statement to News 4 saying in part the DOT is looking into the matter and neither the DOT nor Labella Associates directed pre-filled out forms to be distributed at any meeting. And the Eastside Parkways Coalition adds that it is not against the project, but it does have some concerns, and some residents have concerns like air quality at the end of the tunnel, as well as how there will be a meaningful connection between these neighborhoods, not just a park over top of the highway. We did reach out to Assembly Majority Leader Peoples-Stokes' office today for comment. We did not hear back. We also reached out to Governor Kathy Hochul's office as well as Janet Ingram, and we have not heard back from them either. We're now reporting live along the Kensington Expressway. Tara Lynch, News 4.